So we start off with some. Oh geez, I was distracted by the lack of a timer, but it's fine. How do I even get out of here?
You have to press the red button, I think.
All right. So we have a very tricky movement, very impossible movement. Oh, we have to hit the button? All right, well, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
So we go up here using an elevator glitch to skip over a cutscene with Emily. So here's Emily just chilling out on her own. And this cutscene is skippable, but unfortunately most cutscenes in this game are not skippable, so we get nice and comfy watching some nice cutscenes for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Here's nice and comfy. So the elevator glitch that we started with.
All of them.
This game has like a vaulting mechanic that's like an algorithm in the game, not like hard-coded vaulting, where you can like either vault on top of or vault over things. And it turns out on 90-degree corners in the game, there's a pixel that runs all the way up it that you can vault up of. So if you jump backwards into it, you just kind of vault every single frame all the way up. And when you have really high FPS, you just fly straight up to the top. And we're going to be using that a few times near the start. And then once we get Blink, which is the main mechanic of this game, we're going to have it a lot less. So right now that we've given the note to the Empress, we're basically on a timer. We're stuck in this little area. There's like invisible walls all around, including right here where there's a 90-degree corner. I can just elevator up and stand on the. Oh wow! I actually died. All right, we're just gonna go back to the start. That's actually
Nice reset.
That's happened before, but that's super rare. All right, we get to do this properly this time. We didn't fall off the boat. It's going swimmingly.
Yeah, the other run was just a preview.
She'll see you
Perfect.
Once.
All right, so the
sick people, not criminals.
the timer that we're waiting for is some assassins to come in and, spoiler, kill the
They're my
Empress.
citizens.
Yeah, it's always waiting a certain amount of time for that,
All of them.
but fortunately we can just,
We will not speak of this again.
once they spawn in, it's supposed to be like a little tutorial fight that you beat them all up and then they run away and then the cutscene happens.
As you wish.
But it turns out if you actually just, if you run out of health, say by throwing yourself off a very tall building or an invisible wall,
Corpo.
you just instantly skip the fight because it's a tutorial fight and you don't want to lose the tutorial. That'd be really embarrassing. So the game will just kind of, move on with the rest of it. So we're going to.
It's a fair wind that brings you home
Mother
to
told me
me.
that the trip was
What
important.
news have you brought?
She's been worried.
This time, I'll quick save. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the different setup for that because
Yeah.
I've never actually fallen off, and elevators are very finicky and hardware dependent. But it's fine. So now we're up here. You can check out all the different areas in the game. So like this is starting. There's prison. We're about to be. This is the towers later in the game. The Hound Pits is a bunch of places. There's the final part of the game. You can actually go all the way out there, except there's a big invisible kill plane that just surrounds it, which is unfortunate. There's like the bridge, there's boils, lots of places. There's some assassins. So with certain timing based on their movement, I'm just going to land right as my gun comes out. If you go too early, then you actually die because the fight hasn't started. If you go too late, you have to watch an extra
If
cutscene.
you hadn't been
So it's
here.
kind of precise, but it's fine.
Not again.
So this category in the game is all collectibles. So that means we need to collect all of the things that are tracked on the mission end screen except for coins, because coins are lame and nobody wants to collect them. So there's all runes, bone charms, outsider shrines, and soul paintings. And that ends up just going to a lot more places in the game, but doing it really fast and really
Coming
cool.
apart. Find Emily. Protect her.
You guys have anything to that?
You're the only one.
Pretty much it.
It's
I know what to do.
probably one of the most.
Won't you?
Well, I'd say this is the best category.
I think it's the most fun category, but I haven't done NLG.
NLG is
Look at what he's
pretty
done.
okay.
This game suffers from having a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, this category has a much better balance of actually playing the game
What did you do
to
with young Lady Emily?
watching
traitor?
cutscenes.
Also,
Their
this
own
cutscene is not
I'll see
not
you
supposed to
beheaded for
be
this,
watched
Corpo.
in
Peg
higher
him.
than 85 FOV, I think.
Yeah, game defaults to like 85, and it gets really mad if you do anything above, but it's fine. So right now I'm holding F, because sometimes there's a little F prompt. You saw it once in the intro. But if you hold F from one cutscene into another cutscene, it'll skip that prompt instantly. So if you look to the left, You'll see it appear and disappear. And that means we saved about 0.7 seconds. Yeah. We do it like 10-ish times in the run. So it's a hot time save. So anyway, we've been Dishonored. It said that with the big giant word.
Comes from a friend.
And now we're in prison. Fortunately for us, this is a pretty badly designed prison. Because they kind of just like put all of these elevators. Oh, I'm going to try this. Oh, it didn't work. So they put all these elevators in here that just kind of let you fly up. And they also forgot to put a ceiling in. So you can just kind of take the elevator to the roof and just leave. I don't know why they built it like this, but it's fine. And since this is a video game, you can just jump into water from any height and it's perfectly fine. Probably shouldn't try that in real life.
Yeah. And if you crouch while you fall into the water, you won't fall as deep. Saving
Slightly faster.
So what you just saw Chops doing was jumping over a box, but not like climbing the box, because if you jump with the right timing, you can basically skip the climb animation. That's what we also call vaulting.
Yeah, I just failed that. It's the same mechanic that causes the elevators, but it's also useful in a bunch of places. And here I'm jumping while crouched under a short ceiling. That's the only place we actually use it in the run, so I hope you enjoyed it. Saves very minimal time, but it's tech.
Yeah, and here comes one really important strat.
Important strat in the game.
All right, we got.
Nice.
Oh, I got stuck. Oh, all right. So we didn't actually save any time. You have to knock that body off before you can turn the wheel. The bottle knocks it off. It saves about 0.3, but I got stuck, so I lost all that time. But I got the bottle, and that's all that matters. Yeah, here the rats are supposed to attack you, but you can just jump onto these rocks, and they just can't figure out how to get to you. So you just can do that and not worry about anything. Here's a chain. Chains are slow. Elevators are fast. Do that instead.
Would this be a good time to read a couple donations?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we have a $100 donation from Water Juice. Let's donate more and hear those beautiful voices more. Enable Monka S and Gachi please to get the memes going. Feels good, man. And there's another $2 donation from Finessi saying, if I had known that being a good person costs $2, then have another 2. This goes, of course, Knife of Durnwall. By the way, on your donation bid war, Knife of Durnwall is currently leading by $100.
Oh no. Alright, I guess I can talk about that now. So, after this run, I'll be doing a bonus run of one of the 2 DLCs. It's another all collectibles run. There is either Knife of Dunwall, which, if you want me to hate myself, donate for that. There is Brigmore Witches, which, if you actually want to see a good speedrun that has cool tech, vote for that. It's up to you guys. I know you'll make the right decision.
They said you'd come out here.
Yeah,
I can
it'll be
still
Knife
hardly
of
believe
Dunwall.
it. I'll take you to meet them.
So this is Sam.
Just
We're
down
really
the
going to get to
river
know
from here.
and love Sam. He is the best character in the video game, and we get to spend the most time with him. So you can see in the bottom right, there's a bunch of things to collect. There's nothing except for coins in this level, so we don't have to worry about anything. We have a nice comfy Sam ride. So one of the tricks that I did there after I got my super hidden supplies is a trick called Swordless. Whenever you have a sword out, you run, I think, 10% slower. But as you're putting away your sword, since there's this long spinny animation, you can take out your secondary, which was a crossbow, but it's usually going to be a blink. And if you take that out while the sword's going away, the sword will stay away, but you'll keep out the secondary, and that lets you like blink or use crossbow or whatever while still running at full speed. So I'm going to just be doing that pretty much throughout the entire run. I'll also, normally whenever you take out the sword, you have this annoying like swingy animation, because Clover just loves swag. But if you just tap block instead, he'll just instantly take out the sword, and then you can immediately put it away and use swordless. Those are the small things that we're going to be doing throughout. And these are the intermissions. We're going to be coming back to the Houndspit pub multiple times throughout the game. So these are just kind of like the nice little in-between lore sections, which we're going to completely ignore all the lore. So we do another storage skip, which is the F-holding thing from start. Grab this from below, because you don't need to go up there.
Perfect.
And now I'm going to do a really strange skip that doesn't really make sense. But on my mouse wheel, I have mouse wheel up, down to jump. And it turns out if you jump immediately before the load screen here, the game gets really confused. And it just kind of voids you out to a default position, which is happens to be right in the next cutscene. So it avoids just like running out of bed and around into another cutscene.
Yeah, I think it actually puts you in Void, which will warp you up into the cutscene.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient. So now we have Blink. Blink is the best mechanic in this game. It's kind of like the cool thing that this game has. It's short-range teleport, but you don't like instantly move. And a lot of this route is basically managing your mana, which is the blue bar on the top left, with these potions. And you also get regen whenever you don't blink for a few seconds. And to be optimal in this game, every single blink has to be very perfectly placed. You always have to, pretty much always have to end a mission with 0 mana because you get it filled back for the next mission. And you want to make sure you pick up whatever potions are very fast to pick up without wasting mana to get to them. So now that we've cheated with our free scroll mouse wheel, we're going to cheat a little bit more with some DLC. There is a pre-order DLC for this game that basically just gives you a whole bunch of bone charms and money. There's one bone charm in particular called Void Channel, which I just picked up. It makes our blinks longer. It actually increases the effect of all your powers, but blink is the only one that matters. So it makes our blinks a little bit longer. Whoa. Alright, we got some spring razors as well. Everywhere tools, cool. Whoop. So we use the money to buy a whole bunch of potions and a rune. We use the rune to upgrade agility, which lets us double jump and actually allows us a lot more mobility throughout the run.
Give a signal.
And we equipped a Void Channel, which makes our blinks just a little bit longer, which lets us do a lot of cool things. That was like I guess the biggest change recently, which was, I don't know, almost 2 years ago or something now. Yeah. We originally had Bandit because it was pre-order DLC, but
Used to be to go straight up clad.
it is available to
Now
all.
It's not so easy.
Yeah, when you...
The
Unofficially.
city's dead.
Yeah.
The half's fighting over what's left.
With the most
City
commonly
watch
used
still holds the bigger streets and
patch
set
in
up
this,
those wall of light
you get the
checkpoints.
DLC for free.
Man walks through
Yeah,
one of
so
those and
we
he
decided to
ends
allow
up
it,
into a
mostly
prison.
because the game was kind of dead
Not
and it
controlled
let
by
us
the city
reroute the whole
watch
thing, which was
gang
cool.
territory.
But yeah, it allows for
Real
a little bit
birds living on the
cooler
fringes
stuff.
Like that Granny Rags.
So this is Campbell's first proper mission in the game. I'm immediately going to be deviating from the normal route by going off to the side to get a bone charm.
Yeah, this is where the run really like moves away from the 100% route.
The first one,
Going out of the way.
Clockwork Malfunction. I was hoping for Spiritual Pearl first, but it's fine.
Yeah, there's a bone charm called Spiritual Pool that you really want to get.
We'll talk about it if we get it, otherwise we'll talk about it much later. So I need to pick up this item here for a side quest, which will get us a rune. And then there's just a convenient potion. So a lot of this is going to be running around and picking up specific things. This guy I can knock into the boards to break them. I sleep dart him so he doesn't block the other person, so he doesn't stand directly in front of the doorway, so I can just run right past him. Oh, he gave me a little boost. Nice. I place a spring razor here, which will kill some people. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
it sure did.
Alright, well, I killed the wrong person. Oh. There we go. So unfortunately, there was a guard that aggroed that was very rarely there. So now I'm going to have to kill these annoying thugs that are banging on Granny's door. Leave my Granny alone. I'm just going to... Oh, no, I can't clip out. That's right. This is, like, incredibly unlucky. So, that's a good start.
Damn it, somebody, give me a hand. Kick it, look out.
Wow, they killed me. Where does this put me? Alright, so this is, like, incredibly unlucky. Let me just put that out there.
Yeah, this doesn't happen often.
Hello, friends. Meet Mr. Dave. Alright, we got them. So they've been taken care of. They should have been taken care of by the Spring Razor, but oh well.
We've got quite some donations, by the way.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. This game is not behaving.
Yeah. Choke me, daddy.
Nemesis6 donates $5 saying, "Oh my god, it's Chops. We're guaranteed a great run, no Jinx Arena."
Oh my god, they are not behaving whatsoever. I'm actually getting a little frustrated. But no, this is fine.
Pretty.
This is, it's okay. We're still well within estimate. Alright, got them. This time we're not going to choke the granny. If you aggro her, she won't let you finish a side quest, so you won't get your reward later on. That's why I had to reset that. But it's fine, they're all dead. We did it, and we only lost like maybe a couple seconds. It's fine.
To hopefully keep up the great mood, we have a $5 donation from Monojera, and I'm going to try to not choke this while you're hopefully also not choking the run. How many lovely Sokolov locks would Sokolov lock if Sokolov locked new Sokolov locks?
I think just that lock was made by Sokolov, so probably just one. Yeah.
Actually, it's both locks.
Oh, there's 2 locks. Whew. Brave New World. So this was the Stirling District, or the whiskey, some sort of brewery or something.
I lost him.
There was an evil gang there. We poisoned their still because Granny told us to. We don't want to disappoint Granny because she gives us runes, and runes are nice.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I
Never
can
disappoint
stroll
Granny.
along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your
So she
little
gives
gift.
us a couple
Go
bone
on
charms, or not bone
upstairs,
charms,
dear.
runes, and now we can upgrade Blink, which is very simple, it just makes us blink better. Now we can do even crazier blinks. Did I miss one because of all the reloading? Oh my god, I didn't. Why is she laughing? This is...
She's mocking you.
So since I had to reload, I got these ones.
You're on.
You're on your way somewhere, Foro. Alright. Blink 2, we did it. We didn't miss anything. Just gonna go this way. Alright, so now that we can blink further, we can do more cool blinks. Up and click. Grab those 2 things as you're jumping. Pretty simple. So this is Martin. You're supposed to rescue him. Martin's a good guy. He can figure it out. I'm just gonna go over here. That's a double blink. We'll be doing those throughout the run. Here's Campbell. His AI is broken. Alright, cool. You're supposed to rescue Martin before you do that, so the game's very confused if you don't. And here's his secret room. Just kind of clip right in there. And now we can upgrade agility, which makes us run faster.
Remember to save here.
Yes, of course. If you miss that, it auto saves you if you fall into your death and you lose like a minute and a half. It's pretty good. So now we just have to collect a couple more things and be on our way. I'm gonna save here because the game didn't crash. All right, that's one thing that's going good. Good. Couple more pickups. Okay, it just didn't blink. And Sam's head is nice and soft, so you can just land right on him and fall in the water. It's fine. He's talking to me. Normally, if you fall a whole bunch of distance, you'll just kind of die. But if you land on Sam's head, it's fine. And you also have to crouch on him, because landing on his head kind of pisses him off, and then you fail. But if you crouch, you do less damage, so he doesn't really get pissed off. That's fine. So there we go. We got all the things, and we can move on. So the main thing that I was doing near the end there is called a slip clip. This game has a leaning mechanic. It's very broken because this is an arcade game, and it demands broken
I
leaning.
expect I want to
It's
congratulate
in
you.
every single one of their games. You can just kind of lean and shove your head through a wall, and then when you blink, it goes from where your head is and not where your body is. So you can just lean through a wall and blink on the other side. And I'm going to be doing that a lot in my run. Alright, I think the mana road's perfect though. It's fine.
All citizens living on
I
the
had
north
exactly the right number of blinks there. So next up we have to learn about Weepers. We're going to definitely learn all about them. We're going to completely ignore the objective marker, and we're going to go over here. And there's a key on the other side of this door. You can just grab it through the door. And then you can run over here, and there's the Weepers. Alright, we learned about them with a grenade. Well done. And now Havelock just kind of teleports over there when they blow up, and you can just talk to him and
Only
move on
thought.
with your life.
Never. I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready.
So that went well.
I've taken Lord Pendleton.
So now, now comes the real fun mission of the game, Golden Cat.
Yeah, so Camel like almost never trolls you. That was like kind of ridiculous. Cat, on the other hand, always goes
I'll
wrong.
get you as close as
So,
I can to the Golden
this is
Cat,
gonna be
Corvo.
something.
You'll have to go the rest of the
Oh,
way.
we can do another donation if you have any before this
Sure.
level starts.
So someone LSC donates $8 saying, I would have put $100 towards the Dishonored 100% run, but since that isn't an option, I'll put $8 towards something 8% the length of that.
Might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat.
Oh man,
If he
I don't want to math right now. That better be the good
This
one though.
here's his territory.
And we have another $1 donation from Sand and some numbers that I'm not gonna read now. ESA 2017. RIP social life when ESA speedrun starts. Love Dishonored. Wish all the runners the best of luck and you presenters are amazing. Donation to Reader's Choice.
I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Alright. Here we go with Cat. It's gonna start with some pretty cool out of bounds in this area. The top door is locked, but we need to go to the top, so we're just gonna go out of bounds and go in.
What do you think?
Look.
I think he's dead.
Surprise that guard. Oops. And he has a key to the door, so I can just pick it up and go into this door. And now I need to get to the other side, which, there we go. All right. Getting that without a hard fall is pretty difficult. Now there's a bunch of paintings in here. So we're just going to go out of bounds and go back inbounds. Stuff. This is an incredibly thick thing. It's very hard to click through, but I'm really good at the video game. I promise, despite what you may think. So we now have all the paintings, all of them for this level. We're in that one area. So concentrate on the objective and the other collectibles. 1, 2. So this just skips running up the staircase. But hey, more out of bounds is cool, right? This is the actual Golden Cat area. This is the area that always goes terribly. Damage cancel. I'll just talk about damage cancel.
Yeah, but yeah, this area is a lot of tight blinks and a lot of guards. So
It's probably like the tightest area of the game with like the most number of guards. Go out of bounds here. Hey, we got good luck. So this is good luck. There's a guy up here and a guy on the first floor. Bad luck. There's a guy in the basement and he takes forever to get to. So that's nice. Safety. She's gonna open the door. Very nice. Oh, give me the
Please don't kill me.
there we go.
We've got a $110 donation from 5Sexual saying, greetings from the fellas in the back. This is the money we got from Hackathon. Love Rexy, PS tell Chops to stop dying.
I promise nothing. Thanks, Rexy.
Come on. Come to
Alright.
me.
So we rescued Emily, and we actually got through there without getting stuck at all, which is very nice. There's one more chance where it could happen here. Oh, no, he's not behaving. No. Ah, he, like, body blocked me twice in a row. What a guy.
let's
Oh,
see
well.
if this guy trolls.
No, he didn't fall. Alright, that guy was nice at least.
Yeah, the assassins have a pulling mechanic that pulls you backwards, and it's really fun when it happens when you do a jump.
And this guy blocked me as well. Okay, now I'm just screwing it up. Okay, let's do this. Hey.
First try.
Okay, now they're not letting me get a... Okay, it's fine. Yeah. There's an insta-aggro thing with the assassins, but you can just kind of ignore them. And Emily's already
Are you
here.
both
She's
ready,
really
pal?
fast.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old
But
eyes.
still, that cat was still alright. It's got some of the hardest clips in the game, and some of the hardest blinks. So, not going terribly wrong is actually pretty okay. So, one of the things
you
that
did
we have to
the
worry about in this
business,
game
didn't you, Corvo?
is
I'm not one
the
to
amount
speak
of
against my
distance
better
that you
man,
fall.
but if anybody
If you
ever
fall a really
deserved
short
their
distance, you
fate,
just kind of
it
like
was
land
those
on the ground and you can keep
bastards.
running. If you fall a little bit higher, you get this animation where Corvo like
Oh,
stops himself
man.
from face planting. We call that a
Grown-up
hard fall.
business,
It's
girl.
slow,
I
obviously.
mean, your ladyship.
But if you fall a little bit
Forgive me.
higher than that, then you'll hit the ground, you'll take damage, but you won't actually get a hard fall. So call that damage cancel. That's generally what we want to do when we
I
have
should
the fast
concentrate on
instance.
piloting this boat.
A little bit higher than that, you both take damage and get the hard fall. And then higher than that, you just die, which is obviously not optimal. So we're going to be managing damage cancels throughout. We don't really have to worry about our health. We are playing on easy difficulty because we're a bunch of casuals. But mainly because the amount of mana you get from potions depends on difficulty. So you get more mana from potions, which means more blinks. And then you have the nice side effect of having more health for things like damage cancels and stuff. Nice.
So, DrTChops, I'm just letting you know that it's really tight between the DLCs. We've got a lot of donations, so whenever you want us to read, let us know.
You can do another couple here. We're just going to be buying potions.
Okay, so we have from Scoopy saying, "Hey ho guys, wish you good luck. I want to see Knife of Dunwall because Nizzy is funny and Chops give me a smile."
I need to speak to you. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Then we have Sarah Death donating $2 saying 100% would be busting this Chops, so that's not gonna happen. Feels bad, man. The best way to feel better is to watch DrTChops feeling miserable. You can guess which side of the bid war this goes to. From Mr. Hara.
Thanks, Sarah.
So all the paintings that we've been, fine. All the paintings that you grab give you money, so we had a whole bunch of money there to just buy a whole bunch of potions. And I also filled on grenades, just in case. Grenades are very handy in a lot of cases. But yeah, we have another boat ride. You can do a few more donations.
Yeah, we have a $5 donation from Anonymous saying, "It took me around 40 hours to find all collectibles in Dishonored when I first played it. I hope you can find them a bit faster than I did. Chops, good luck."
A little bit faster.
We've got $10 from Shushi19 saying, "Brigmore Witches is leading by 5, so here are another 10 for more for a Knife of Dunwall."
We'll be spotted for sure.
Not sure if it was a good idea to mention that before.
I mean, like, making them miserable is one thing, but Brigmore Witches is actually a cool speedrun.
It's really a cool run.
Yeah.
You should donate for that.
It actually has unique strats and is not just go fast.
There's a lot of go fast as well.
It does also have a lot of go fast. It's cool go fast.
Knife of Dunwall is currently in the lead by $10.
I believe in the system. It will do me right. So this is Bridge. This first area is timed, so I don't really have to worry about going fast, but still a little bit fast. There's a couple things out of my way. Got strong arms. Shout out to strong arms. Okay, I'm gonna do this slow.
You've already choked, so. Fine.
Yeah. So strong arms is faster choking speed. I don't need that apparently. Go in that door from the back. Just doing that a few times. Here's a safe. It is not very safe. You can just kind of do that. Please.
So that's abusing the same mechanic as like the slip clip, where you can just lean and run into a wall, but instead of blinking, grabbing
Corvo
stuff.
loves shoving his head into things. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy, so I can make a save.
That was a very nice death animation, actually.
I have to blink onto this chain. This chain is a bully. Okay, it worked. Sometimes it just doesn't work. There's nothing you can do about it. I have to take out these things because Sam won't appear at the end if you don't. That's like the only other objective other than rescuing Mr. Sokolov here. Rescuing. This is the shortest area in the game in any percent, and AC we actually have to pick up something, so it's slightly longer, but it's still very short. Oh, right through the boards, nice. It's like a pixel perfect shot. So here's Sokolov's house. Sorry. We didn't get trolled by the overseer. That's always good. Here's Sokolov. Hi, Sokolov. I'm just gonna go here with the way.
Finizzi donated $2 saying Knife of Dunwall. Brongo donated 20 saying, "Let's put Brigmore Witches $10 ahead. Keep up the fast chops."
Brigmore Witches, Brigmore Witches, Brigmore Witches. So we've taken captures, or we've captured Sokolov. He's like the brains behind the evil operation, except he's not really an evil guy. He's just being used by the evil people. Get to do another sword skip. Like, sword skips are weird. You can just kind of hold F like anywhere in this cutscene, and you'll skip the prompt coming up. Some cutscenes just don't let you do it. I don't really know the difference.
Ah.
Yeah. It's Arcane. Arcane is good video game developer, yes. This is just another short intermission where we're just going to talk to a couple people and then move on.
Scoopy donates $2 saying, if it's that close and the game already started like that, give me Chops running knife of hard failing choke wall. Smiley
not my
face.
fault.
Oh,
It was all the
and
game.
Brigmore Witches is currently in the lead by like $2 or 4.
Oh boy.
Ooh, lad.
She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Oh, I should also point out that Brigmore Witches is a harder run. So that's more likely for me to actually screw up. Because Knife of Dunwall is just not interesting. It's just also not fun. So here I do one skip, and then I'm going to clip through the door and do another skip.
Oh, you make me proud.
Most important.
That is the most important. If anybody ever doesn't do that skip, they are not a real runner.
Not for everybody. You ready?
Whenever you do the storage skip, like you're holding F, which is your use key. So if you use your use key, like to open a door, it actually won't work. So in order to get the storage skip there, you have to clip through the door. Like, barely saves any time because you use the blink, but it's so worth
all the stops for the Boyle family.
Now we have Boyle. Boyle is a dumb mission. Arcane always has to have one mission or more that is just random. In this one, there's 3 Boyle sisters. You don't know which one's the proper one. So I'm gonna like kill one and then read a note which will tell me which is the right one, and there's a 1 in 3 chance that it is. We'll just see if we get good luck. It's not that much of a time waste if we don't. Shout out to Henny.
Someone LSC donates $21 saying, I messed up my math earlier because I didn't realize it was an all collectibles DLC run, so I am donating again to make up for that, and a bit. Sarah Death donates 2 saying, I like Knife of Dunwall 100% is better, so it can't that bad Chops.
What? That was...
Okay. She dead? Yeah, okay, she's dead. So we killed one, we read the note, we did not get good luck. Which, yeah, it happens. So now we just have to kill all 3 because the game is actually like horribly confused about what's happening. There's 2. The other one, of course, is in the worst position. All the way out here. There we go.
Yeah, and what they did was grab a note telling...
Where is... Oh no, he's like out here somewhere. Where did he go? Out of my way. Okay, I want to clip out, but there's an overseer somewhere, so I guess we're not going out that door.
When the overseers play their music, you can use powers.
Alright, there we go. We got out of bounds. And we're fine. Oh, this way. So this is another secret room. We can just kind of clip in. They're not very secret. Oh, okay, it just didn't blink. I also need to give this guy a note. Whoa, he's being stupid. There we go. And now we do one of the coolest tricks. Defense boost. Almost went too far and died. That's always fun. Fences damage you and they just like, they boost you a whole lot for no reason. Guards can also do that. It's really silly. And we just need to grab a couple more collectibles and we can be on our way.
We have a $10 donation from Hubbard saying, seeing as none of the DLCs have horses, I let my donation go to runner's choice, if that choice is Knife of Dunwall.
I mean, Knife of Dunwall has whales?
Enjoyed your evening, sir.
Is that fine?
At least for your sake, the witches are currently winning by about $28.
Nice.
Oh.
Mono Jiro donates $5 saying, put this towards Brightmoor Witches, not because I want to save Chops, but to make Fnizzy donate again for Knife of Dunwall.
Well done.
Philotrax donates $2 saying, put this towards the opposite of Runner's Choice.
My choice is Knife of Dunwall.
Yeah.
But only for that one specifically. This is like one of the least interesting intermissions because you just talk to a couple people and that's it. Go for some more troll nations.
And this is the reason why we gave the note to the guy outside of Boyle's Manor. To skip some dialogue with this.
Yeah, if you're supposed to give him the note and then duel him. If you ignore him completely, this guy yells at you. If you duel him and you kill him, or you give him the note and then you kill him, he like praises you for a while. But if you give him the note and then just he kind of forgets it even happens.
It skips like 15 seconds of dialogue.
Yeah, it's one of the random unskippable dialogue bits that's just really slow.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past.
And now we're going to the final mission. Is, the
final
tower.
boss.
Yeah, the final boss of the Lord Regent, who is the guy behind all the evil scheming and everything.
Fellow tracks. No, I'm just joking. Sibylus donates $20 saying, I actually would like to see a good speedrun, so this goes to break more witches. Good luck, Chops. And then we have Lightning Raiden donating $50 saying, oh hey, it's the couch guy. Have fun with your run.
Thanks, Raiden.
Shaferny donates $5 saying, here Chops, run a good speed run for me since I only play bad speed games.
That's true, he does only play bad speed games.
Fnizzy donates $2 saying, oh, I donated the wrong DLC the whole time and nobody told me. I will try to make up for it by donating $2 to Knife of Dunwall.
Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into.
We've got a $42 donation from Anonymous saying, my first ESA been following things like games done quick for a while and this seems like a great way to continue through the year. This donation is made in the memory of the fathers of 2 of my friends. Keep going, you two. You're going strong. Hopefully this donation helps other kids as well. Thank you.
If you forgot an elevator, here's another one. This area is actually like pretty scary. There's a lot of terrible things that can happen in this level. So none of those things are going to happen. Everything's going to go flawlessly. Grab an extra potion for safety. So the Lord Regent normally like walks out oh right, I don't have any of those. Ha! So he normally like walks out slowly into this main area and then like goes to his bedroom. But if you alert all the guards, then he's going to hide in his safe room, and that's actually better because we have to go to the safe room anyway because there's a rune there. So while he's in there, we can just kill him, and that's much faster than killing him in his room. This blink is scary because you can fall out of bounds and die. And there's another scary blink where you can again fall out of bounds and die. There's a lot of that in this level. I'm gonna wait here for a second to hopefully get a save. But I didn't fall out of bounds and die, so that's fine. And now we're gonna use the door from the other side again, as we have a bunch of times in this run actually. Oh, I have no mana because I got owned earlier.
We have a $11 donation from CF Hanky saying, let there be justice, let there be Delilah.
Alright, so we got to slow down because we didn't get to catch him by surprise, but that's still way faster than getting an actual kill animation. Which, actually we didn't mention at all. Whenever we kill somebody, we like generally jump slash them, because a jump slash will just like instantly kill them, and that happens. Whereas normally you get a like slow kill animation where you like do an epic stab and it's like, oh, so cool. But if you just jump slash them, they just die. Alternatively, sometimes if they're alerted and you jump slash them, you get that slowdown, but it's still significantly faster than getting the animation.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound
Yeah,
Pits?
we ran out of mana, but that actually wasn't too bad. We still killed him fine, didn't get the animation.
All right, let's go.
And didn't die.
Nice. And that was the game, right?
Yeah, that was the final boss. Yeah, totally. Definitely not going to get Dishonored. That would be weird.
Big changes.
It's not like
Right.
that's the name of the game. Right?
We have a $5 donation from Lamer saying, thanks for this awesome marathon. Can you tell Chops to run D2 Corvo next year? He loves that run.
Let me tell you about Dishonored 2, alright? It's boring. I mean, the Emily run is actually okay because it's actually kind of interesting. It's still kind of bad, but Dishonored 2 Corvo is just
I think I'll just leave boring here if you don't.
We've got another donation from Anonymous, $20 saying, do more Morrowind runs at Chops. Good luck on the runs. Hype ESR. It's ESA, man.
Well, the problem with that is Morrowind is actually difficult, and apparently I'm hilariously incompetent, so maybe I should stay away from that. So we can do another couple storage skips here, and then we have to make our way. Oh, I think I just messed it up. That's fine. Like barely saves time. And then, oh no, it turns out you were betrayed by the people who told you to kill lots of people. Now they're going to kill you. I never saw it coming. And this is the longest cutscene in the game, where we get shipped off to the flooded district. But fortunately, I get to hold F for the entire time, because we get to skip like 0.7 seconds at the very end of it.
It's worth it.
3 minutes of holding F.
Should I hold F for you?
I like you want to.
Ananance donates $5 saying, really liking this donation war. Put this towards a random person in the audience choice. Also, my name's pronounced like the Swedish word of ananas.
With the Empress when she died. Poisoned.
Good job.
Thanks.
Your work.
So optimally, at this point in the run, you would want the spiritual pool bone charm.
Yeah.
There's there's all the bone charms you pick up are random. They're always in the same place, but the ones you get are random. There's 3 decent ones, and there's one really, really good one called Spiritual Pool, which reduces the amount of time before you get regen from blinking, and that just kind of lets you blink a lot more, and blinking is fast. And we didn't get it before this, which means we're going to lose like 25 seconds over optimal route or something like that. I could equip just a Fortune, which randomly gives you more mana from potions, but it's not all that useful. And, man, Henny is the world record holder for any percent. Yeah, you can tell. He's killing the F-hold.
Question is, does this make it a tool assisted speedrun?
Are you a tool? I mean, I don't think so.
I think it makes it co-op though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a co-op run. I guess you're gonna have to. Do you want me to press the other buttons as well for this? Or are you gonna do it? You gonna do everything? All right.
You have the standard bindings.
Yes, I have WASD, Shift, and Space. Yes. I did not rebind WASD. I'm not one of those crazy ESDF people.
So, we have Scoopy donating too, saying, looking into Chop's eyes, knife of Dunwall, knife of Dunwall, knife of Dunwall. Fnizzy, I got you, bro. And then Havard donating to saying, whales are not horses. May the knives of Dunwall reign supreme. Rain. Rain. Fnizzy donates 1 saying, I don't know, is that knife of Dunwall?
Alright, here we go. He's gonna jump backwards into this cutscene, and it's gonna instantly skip the F prompt. Oh my god, we saved 0.7. Good job, good job.
Thanks. Thanks, couch guy.
Alright, get out. So now we're trapped in this whiskey vat, I think. There's a bunch of bricks and a flimsy wooden top holding us in here. So I think it's pretty clear how to get out of this situation. Oh, we gotta put on our mask, it's very important. But yeah, the obvious solution, you're just gonna clip out. Obviously. I could do a slightly faster route if I had Spiritual Pool, but we don't. That's sad. Do the impossible jump, that's not a slot jump, which is incredibly easy. And now we're gonna go off and start collecting more things.
Says Zero donates $5 saying, DrTChops, is that a glitch? Too bad. That will go to Knife of Dunwall.
No, this is not a glitchless run. I don't know why you'd care about glitches.
Knife of
Glitches are
Dunwall
great.
is currently $40 behind, by the way, and since the run is soon over, if you want a Knife of Dunwall to win, you gotta hurry up there.
This double blink is scary because if you mess it up, the autosave is midair and you just fall to your death. Oh, we got Blood Ox. I'm gonna equip that because why not? Just so I have something nice, you know? I just want something nice in life. Blood Ox just makes your mana bar bigger. It basically just gives you 1 extra blink whenever you start a mission, which is not very useful now because we're almost done, but it just feels right. Oh, wrong side. Also, I think in that area, you're supposed to like pick up all your stuff that they stole from you, but I don't need a sword anymore, so I'm just gonna not pick it up so I don't have to do swordless for the rest of the game. We're actually done killing people. From here on out, killing people is slow. This is the worst area in the game because there's a whole bunch of assassins and assassins are jerks. Probably gonna. Oh, he tried to pull, but we got away.
As long as you don't jump while he's pulling.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, I didn't get a quick save, but all right, that lamp is actually the worst. Oh, I got stuck here. That's unfortunate. But that lamp is actually horrible Also, super stealth. This is the stealth game. Stealth. Why did he turn around?
I think the
Wow!
assassins got aggro there.
Where does this save?
No, not too bad.
Okay. Stealth! Oh, okay. Oh my god. I don't have anything to kill. Oh! Sick dodge, mate. Where did he even go?
Get away from here.
Oh.
None of your concern.
Alright. Where's his... What?
The pouch is under him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's under him?
Yeah.
This is fast. There we go. Spiritual Pool! Come on!
I mean, this run just keeps on getting better and better.
Alright, so... no, sorry, Henny. I failed your brand new strats. Also, think about mana.
CV Hanky donates $5 saying, donating once more just to get Mumrick and Joel to say jump a bunch of time.
Yump?
Yump.
Yump.
Yump. Is doing a lot of jumping.
Oh, I have no mana. Alright. There we go. Alright, remember elevators? We're going to do one more, the last one. Whee!
Oh.
Perfect. And I have a potion now, so I can actually start blinking again. And now, with everything else going absolutely wrong, we're getting to the worst part, the worst bone charm in the game. This bone charm is awful, but I have spiritual pool. Normally you'll just grab it through the wall, but I am not about that life. I'm just gonna... no, okay, I tried once. Oh god, I hate this bone charm.
You just had to do it.
Screw you, bone charm, and we get Twisted Fortune too. Well, that's something, I guess. You can grab it through the wall, but it's awful. It's just awful. That's all I can describe it. It's just awful. We run back here because we're going to clip through this and completely skip going all the way through the sewers to get to Granny's area.
Here's the reason why you play on patch 1.2.
It's like the one reason. You can do it a different way, but it's like less convenient. I have to blink behind her and pickpocket her to get a key to open this door. Otherwise, the rune up here will not spawn in. It's really annoying, but it's like the only way to make this thing spawn. Because we were just here, but it wasn't spawned in.
You find your way.
So this water stream that's coming up is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down into it. I'm gonna quick save and quick load because that just makes you like shoot along the current super fast. So it like skips a couple seconds. Oh wow, that also never happens. Also, there's motorcycles going on in the background. I don't know why, but there's just motorcycle sounds. Just for the rest of this level. So it's the longest level in the game, and we're almost finished with all the things. Got spiritual pool. Faced out. I hate out. And that was the longest level, and now we have the shortest level in the game, which is back at the Hound Pit Pub. Now there's a whole bunch of guards and stuff. We're gonna pretty much just ignore them. There's a key right beside the door, but, you know, blinking is faster. Oh wow, he actually blocked me. That's rare. You have to pick up a note to tell you where to go, and then you can just flip in here. Now the end of the level is on a timer, so I can go and pick up the one collectible in this level. Right there. And then we're going to do a little skip. I'm going to go up here and get Samuel to talk to me. But then he's going to get too far away and just stop the dialogue. And then I'm going to blink into him again and hit yes. And that skipped the first part of his conversation, and I can do it one more time. This time, by going over here and quick save and quick loading. And that's going to skip the last part of his conversation, just skip the level. Normally that's like 30 seconds of talking, but you just kind of skip over it.
Shoutouts to Finzi.
Thanks, Finzi. Thanks for your actual contribution.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Red Pendleton.
Finzi's fast fade out.
Yeah.
Knowing them.
And now we're in the actual final level of the game, for real this time. Which,
Shops, are you sure we're not doing any more killing?
I mean, we can, but it's a little slow, and it's been a little bad.
Okay.
Yusoppy donates 10 saying, Kazuro, can you stroke DrTChops?
All I can say
Flirty
is it's been a
face?
pleasure serving with you. Maybe
I don't even know where he is.
He's coming.
Oh no.
Good luck, Corvo.
Thanks, man.
If anyone deserves it, you do.
Alright, you know what, Joel? Fine. This is a requirement of the category or something. Probably.
It is now.
It is now. So there's just a couple last potions and one more room to collect. Over here.
Haver donates $2 saying, donation goes to Runner's Choice if he can tell us an interesting horse fact.
Did you know that horses are the fastest animal in Skyrim? Sort of correct. Technically correct.
No. Aren't you the fastest animal?
No.
Using a horse?
No. It's all the horse. The horse does all the work. Like, you know, somebody's riding a horse, you don't say the person's fast. I'm like, come on, it's the horse. Alright, so we're at the end of the game for real this time now. It's like, I don't know, 10-ish seconds from when I gain control. Oh wait, yeah, I have a button. That's right. So we got all the collectibles, now we just need to rescue. Oh my god, why? Why is everything wrong? Everything's wrong. I don't like everything.
Feels bad, man.
Indeed.
So this game has this thing where some days it's just, it does things you've literally never seen before. Like, I have played this game for hundreds of hours and I've never seen some of the things that happen today. And then other days it's like, it doesn't care. It's perfectly fine. Did it. Just to make sure, we show the final screen where you got the 1 out of 1 rooms on this level. And there we go. We did it. That was all collectibles. So tell me the damage.
Yeah.